Morning team, it's Friday, March 22nd, last day of the week. Let's try to get something positive. We got some news. I don't know if they're gonna move the market, but yeah, they're decent. Let me see. They look decent. Oh, maybe not so much. So it's next week. Okay. Anyway, I was checking different feeds and I like the dump. I mean, I like it. My good friend Coin always say that FOMC moves are to be faded, and the move was pretty strong. Honestly, I turned bullish so quick. I thought we were going higher straight. I mean, I knew that we were at resistance, but I really thought that we were going to 1.1. But as I told you many times, my analysis on Twitter are not a joke, but you know, like, don't take me seriously, because one thing is what I say on Twitter, like to have some fun, and one thing is the way I trade. And the way I trade says that once you get in an untested resistance, you are not longing blindly. The same thing now, you know, we are in a kind of untested support. I'm not going to short blindly. So analysis is one thing, execution is totally another one. So don't get stuck. Now, we dumped, and we just taking now the liquidity of this daily swing low, you know, and we are inside this volume imbalance on weekly. I was checking other feeds, they also have the volume imbalance, so it's kind of relevant for me, you know. We are back into discount, and you can say this discount is now mitigated, and yes, I got to agree with you, but you know, it's still support, and you should be aware that this is a support and we take some daily liquidity. So despite flow being bearish, be aware, you know, don't short blindly. That said, it doesn't look too good for bulls, at least to my eyes. You know, look at this H4 BMS here twice. 1 second, I have the microphone in front. H4 BMS here twice, H1 too, and I don't know, I mean, honestly, yeah, this is untested kind of. Now we're getting into this. This is literally the last base for bulls to do something, you know. If we lose this one, yeah, then you can say, yeah, there is this one, yes, but it's another 50 pips down, no? Yeah. Let's see. I think being Friday, we can see some bounce, you know. Maybe not a huge bounce. Maybe we don't go to 1.1, but I can see a bounce. Let's say this is liquidity, guys. Who knows if we ever gonna come back or not, you know. Yesterday, when we were here, I say, like, guys, I'm not going too long blindly because we were resistance. Then we see distribution on low time frame, and I executed the short. This is why you always need to be aware of untested levels. This is what Euro does. You never know who's winning. Who am I to say that we're going down, up, or down, you know? I don't care about prediction. I react to what I see. Anyway, this is an untested support, kind of valid one. We are really in discount. We are in high resistance liquidity run. You know, look, we spend a lot of time into this area, like 3-4 days. So I expect some sort of bounce. If a bounce doesn't come, I wait for this to give up, and then I probably try to short. I think something gonna happen here that is gonna bounce. I would love to, and if we ever bounce, I will never go above this level. You know, if I'm in a long, this is the maximum target that I see myself. Anyway, yeah, I don't see anything relevant right now. I don't want to, well, maybe this short was valid. Yes, this was a valid one. A bit too early. I like when the BMS up and then instantly down. Look at this. The BMS M15 up and then instantly down, and the origin is paying now. This was a nice trade, but a bit too early for me. I don't want to trade before the Frankfurt Open. So yes, as I said, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see. I think this origin should offer some bounce, because look at this. This is untested. I know it's a small raid. I don't even know if it's a raid on some feed. Probably it's not, but it's still untested. So yeah, I'm gonna see what happens once we get here, and I will post more charts later, as always, in the Telegram group. I'm not bullish, but I don't want to short blindly into support, especially after taking so much liquidity, you know. I think we can see some sort of bounce in this area. Anyway, that's enough for me for today. I'll speak to you Monday. Bye, guys.